Hi everyone, welcome back to BummyBudgets. Welcome to week number 4 of 2022. We are going to be stuffing some cash envelopes today, sinking funds, and we are going to be stuffing our 100 envelope challenge for the first time. I am super excited. So, nails of the month. This is on its last leg, guys, so we're switching it up next week. Not sure what I'm going to do, but you're gonna say bye to these puppies. And then my ring for my jewelry bit for this week. It's a cute little bauble. I think it complements my nails quite nicely. But yeah, I'm loving it together. So, as you already know, we're gonna get moisturized. This is the lotion of the week. This is the Diptyque one. It smells lightly of peaches. Now, this is a very, very bougie lotion. And you guys already know, kind of obsessed with lotion. It is my kryptonite. I gather all kinds. Do I recommend this for the price it is? I don't think so. I don't. Okay, so texture, quite greasy, but doesn't fully like melt in. See, like, look at that. It's nice. The pump's nice. The mechanism's nice. I will say that part's great. It's just the formula. I don't know. I think there's other formulas out there that are a lot more refined. Smells fine. It's very light. If I'm going to go the bougie route, I'd highly recommend the Aesop one. Mandarin rind. Like it's delicious. Chef's kiss all around. Texture, great. Moisturization, amazing. Price, we could work on that a little bit. But as of bougie hand lotions, that one definitely takes the cake. Yeah, this one is okay. If I were to give it, it'd be a 5. It'd be 5. 5 out of 10. It's okay. Not bad, but I'm definitely finishing it up. I used a Nordstrom's gift card to purchase this one. So I've had that in my stash for a hot second. I usually keep that in my purse for like day-to-day moisturizing. So my hands get very cracked really easily. So I have to constantly moisturize. So now we're glowing. There we go. All right, so let's get started. So week 4, we are going to be stuffing, I think it's 490 because 390 is our usual week thing. And then add another 100 for the envelopes. So 490, right? Guessing so. We'll know soon enough. So let's go ahead and put this over here. My citrine away. Let's get these. We are going to be stuffing these later, so I'll put them right here. There. Okay. So let's get started, shall we? Move this along. So I've actually split up what I'm going to be stuffing for my 100 envelope challenge. So this is all that money here. I'm going to put this to the side right here. Or maybe I'll just put it over here. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. So we'll leave that here. Let's go ahead and count this out. So this should be 390, I believe. So 1, 2, 250, 3, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So 390 total. God, I just love the sound that makes. Oh, it's like music to my ears. Oh wait, I'll just go ahead and put these on there first. So let's do that. I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. Can you believe it? We're already on our last week of January of 2022. Like, what? This year just started, I feel like. we are already at the end. So we have some not so nice dollary dudes here. This one even has a mustache. What is this, an Uncle Sam's mustache? Is that the one from Looney Tunes? Is his name Uncle Sam? Or is like something Sam? The one with like the long mustache? That's what it looks like. But his is much longer, I'd say. So that's that. Okay. Now we're all set. Now we're gonna move this to the right. There we go. Okay, and let's get our book open. Flip to the right page. Let's do this. Yeah, next week I'm gonna be moving on to February's notebook. Like, that's crazy. So we already flipped to 4. Great. Looks amazing. So let's go ahead and start with our cash envelopes, shall we? So let's see. Let's see what kind of rollover we're working with this week. So my wallet here. I'm gonna put this right here. And our envelopes are here. Put this to the side. Okay, so munchies, out and about, and then emergency we are gonna not touch. So let's start out with munchies first, and let's see how much we've got left. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10. We're gonna put this here. So munchies this week is going to be food this week is going to be getting 25 as usual. As you guys already know, like I say with every video, I do use gift cards for my groceries. So I'm going to have that for the rest of the year. Hopefully you guys can get familiar with it. My food category is primarily spent just on dining out. If I want to go quick, grab a bite to eat, that kind of stuff. A sandwich here, a coffee there, you know the deal. So we are going to do that. So we're going to put 110. So 110, 2 5s. And this is a decent looking 5. There is some grody 5s in this. So we are going to go ahead and put those in the front to be used for our envelopes, because I want to get rid of these pronto. So 1, 2. So now we've got 20 so far, and I believe we're doing 5 ones as usual. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's $25 there. Put that aside. Let's see if we can get to this. Oh, first try, baby. Let's go. We did this. Slide it on in. Okay, so food is done. Now we're going to move on to out and about, which is our spending category. Let's see how much is left here. I don't think I spent anything. Yeah, got nothing. So we've got 2 5s here. Hey, I did no spending this week, guys. That is crazy. Although, okay. So you know how last week I was talking about that other coupon for 40% off at one single item at CVS? Probably going to use that for deodorant. I think I'm going to get that deodorant. We'll see how it is. Okay. So spending is going to get 2 5s. So, oh, oops, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh goodness, did I do it right on the first food? Yeah, food's good. Spending is 2 5s. So 1 and 2. Getting rid of these these not so cute crispy vibes, okay? I'm used to crispiness, and we're just not getting it this week. So let's put this away. Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our gas. And remember, our gas is always in our wallet, or in my wallet. I don't know why I'm saying where. Okay, so it looks like I have a couple dollars left over. Oh, I've got $2 left over. Better than last week. I didn't have anything last week, so $2 there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put, let's see, gas is gonna get 110 and 5 ones. So 110 and 5 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's the rest of our 1s and our 10. So that's $15 there. So yeah, gas has been so much more expensive, guys. And so usually it takes about $30 to fill up my car, but ooh, it has been it's been taking a chunk out of my my weekly gas fund. So yeah, gas has been expensive, so I've been filling up a little bit more. Yeah, it's not like I'm going anywhere, to be honest, like grocery store here or there and like running errands here or there. But for the most part, since I work from home, I don't really have to use my gas too much. So hopefully gas prices start to go down though. It is absolutely insane right now. So that is done. I think we're done with our cash envelopes. So let's go ahead and put these. Oh no, before I forget, like I always forget. So we're gonna go ahead and put our coins in. I think I've got a couple coins, so not too much. Let's see. One fail swoop. Oop. I think we've got a dime in there. Come on, dime. Okay, we got it. So let's go ahead and put my rose quartz back there. And then this is the change. Sorry for the noise. Okay, hopefully it wasn't too bad on your ears. So there we go. Got a little bit there. Put that aside. And we're gonna go ahead and put this back. Now we are ready to put our wallet away. So wallet goes here. And let's do that. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start putting our bills into, let's get our bills binder out. So the hem binder here is so cute. So let's go ahead and move that along. So we are stuffing for February. So we've already have our subscriptions and reoccurring bills down. So rent is going to get stuffed this week, and that is going to get $250. And this is obviously the last week that we are stuffing for the month of February. So that is going to be 1, 2, and 50. So $250 there. So let's see how much is in rent currently. So let's put these in. 1, 2, and put that 50 in there. So we've got 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 7, 50, 8, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So that is 850 total, which is it. We are all set for the month of February. Okay. So I will be taking this out, honestly, in the next couple days. So there will be no money left in here, and we will be stuffing it for next month. Okay, so that is done. Done and dusted. Now we're going to move on to utilities, and utilities is also, just like last week, going to get $75. So that's going to be $150 right here, $120 right here. Ooh, that is it's the mustache one. I can't get over it. Okay. And a $5. So $75 there. And since we stuck that last week, we've got a little bit in there. You should have in total $150. Okay. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So 150 total, which is great. because the bill comes out every 2 months. It's every other month. So I'm essentially saving for next month's. So, or the month after. Oh goodness. So we're set there. So utilities is done. Beautiful. So utilities is done. Now we are going to go ahead and we are not doing our 52-week savings challenge. So that is it for us in this folder. So let's go ahead and put this away. That's it for the bills and utilities. So, or rent and utilities. Now we're going to move on to our sinking funds. And our sinking funds are going to get $15 this week. So that's going to be, we're going to be stuffing 3 categories. So let's go ahead and flip to that page. Okay, so week number 4 here, we are going to be stuffing birthdays, Christmas, and oshogatsu. Oshogatsu is New Year's in Japanese. I am half Japanese and half Irish, so New Year's is one of our biggest holidays. So I want to save up for next year's New Year's. Maybe do like a toshitama, which is like New Year's money. It brings good luck, that kind of thing. And there's like some specialty foods that you have to go to specifically a Japanese store to get for New Year's to prepare. It can get quite expensive, so that's where we're going to be stuffing today. So we're going to start early so that we don't freak out at the end when it's time to pull from these funds. So let's get birthdays, and that's going to be in this binder here. So our Powerpuff Girls hotline binder, and this is going to house pretty much all of our sinking funds that we're going to be stuffing today. So let's start with, I think we're stuffing Christmas. Yes. So Christmas is first. So let's go ahead and put $5 in there. I believe it already has a 1 5. So it's gonna have a total of $10 after this. So let's put that in there. So we now have $10. So Christmas is stuffed. Now we're gonna move on to oshogatsu. And shogatsu is gonna get its first $5. So I'm very excited about this. I know Christmas is very, very huge, but New Year's is very big for us. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, I've just never had a sinking fund for this. I've never saved up for oshogatsu. So yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. Okay, now we're going to move on to birthdays. So let's go ahead and flip to that. Ooh, perfect. So that's a $5 here. So birthday should have one $5 bill. So now it's going to have, after this one, $10. So $10 towards birthdays. I don't have any birthdays coming up literally until, I want to say June? Yeah. No, April, late April. So, or is it March? I don't know, but I gotta check it out. I am literally the worst at remembering things, hence why I write everything down. So we're gonna stuff $5, so it has a $10 now. So we are done with our sinking funds. Now we're gonna move on to our rollover. So rollover envelope is literally right here, towards the back of these. Yes, so let's go ahead and divvy this up. Ooh, we've got 3 5s, and I think these are all 1s. Yeah, okay, so move those aside. The 1s go into my jar, and so we've got $15 rolling over. And next week, so February week 1, we are gonna empty this out, and we are gonna go ahead and put this back into our sinking funds. So we are not going to do it this week, but we are going to do it next week. So I'm going to figure out where I want to put all these funds in. I'm so excited. This is like literally so fun. Like, what? I can stuff so many envelopes with this. So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and $40 going into our sinking funds next week. That is crazy. Man, a rollover really adds up. This is insane. I'm so excited. So we've got $40. That is amazing. I am just so happy and blessed. Yes. So that is it for our sinking funds and whatnot for this week. So let's move this aside. And I think we're done with this. So we're gonna go ahead and put this away too. Our last time seeing the January one. Crazy. This month just flew right on by. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stuff the $1 rollover. And I don't know how much we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 again. I'm pretty sure we had last week we had 7 too. Wow. Well, I should definitely look that up. Maybe these are my angel numbers. I don't know what's going on, but the number 14 has been showing up so much. So I gotta look into it. So we're gonna just stuff this in. Oof. This is getting up there, guys. We already stuffed this 3 times, right? Yeah, 3 times, and it's already looking hefty. Hopefully this jar is gonna be okay. I feel like at the end, we're just gonna be like stuffing it in. So this is literally a month's worth of, or almost a month's worth. So yeah, this is great. Okay, so we're gonna move that aside. Now, we are gonna go ahead and get on to our stuffing our 100 envelope challenge. And so we've got 2 numbers here that we pulled last week. And like I said last week, I do want to pull at least $100 altogether in the month towards my 100 envelope challenge. So I pulled the number 85 and then the corresponding number. So 100 minus 85 equals 15. So we're going to put that in there. So let's do this. I guess I could just move this aside since we do not need it anymore. In this stack. Yes, it can. Oh, great. Okay, so 50, 70, 80, and $85 is going into this one. Let's fold that over. Oh, this is going to be even harder than the other ones. My other cash envelopes. Whew. Oh, this is a very tight space. Whew. Can this go this way? Yes, it can. Wasn't as bad as the cash envelopes, I guess. That's a chunky one. Okay, so 85 there. And then we've got 15 here. You know what I forgot, guys? I just remembered. I'll do that. I forgot about the fetch rewards in my receipts today. Oh, goodness. So I knew I forgot something. And this is why we write things down, guys. I don't know. I feel like my whole life is a list of things. Because I have ADD, I am so forgetful. So forgetful. Okay, so we've got 85 and 15 stuffed, and we're gonna go ahead and put that. Should I put it in the front or the back? What do you guys think? I guess we'll put it in the back. Right? Front? Which looks better? We'll do that. I think it looks good. So $100 total put into my 100 envelope challenge. That's done. Okay, now we're gonna go on to, like I said, I forgot. I'm so sorry. But we'll just pretend I said this during my cash envelopes. These are my receipts for the week. If you guys haven't already downloaded the Fetch Rewards app, please do. It's an app where you scan your receipts. So let's say you go to the grocery store, you scan it on the app, and then you get points, and those points can then be converted towards a gift card. And if you use my referral code here, hopefully it's popping up in the screen now. Boop, bop, beep, boop. You get 2,000 points, and then I also get 2,000 points. So it's a win-win. There is nothing to lose. So I would greatly appreciate it, guys. And I think we're done, right? I think we're all done, guys. Okay, so I hope you guys had a great January. I am so excited for February. Yeah, so this is a full month, guys, so far, that I am into my budgeting journey, as I just started in the beginning of January, literally on January 1st. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you also hit that notification bell for all my so that you're notified next of when my next video goes up. Hopefully it'll be next week, February 1st of 2022. Thank you guys again for coming in and supporting me on this journey. Thank you again to all my subscribers. Honestly, I am so grateful. So yeah, we have got some great things coming up next week. Okay, guys, thank you guys again. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your January. Bye.